guys, my name is Cartoons, and today I'm going to be telling you how to do 8 Ice Novas in 1 second. It's crazy. It's a new spec that nobody's really done a whole lot, and I find it to be incredibly crazy because I can do over 1,000,000 damage in 20 seconds, and I can kill people before they even know to feel hungry, or like think about wanting to go get a snack, or thinking about maybe using a bubble. I can kill them before they even think about it. So what's really fun about this spec is having the dream align, having everything line up correctly, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to do that. So as you see here and in the arena clips, I'm able to get one person isolated, and then I use prismatic crystal. Okay, so that's part of it. However, it comes with a certain spec, and this is something that I kind of touched on in my other video about gearing up your Frost Mage, is that you need to go full multi-strike. So as you can see here, I'm spec'd for full multi-strike. I have 21.82%, and that's going to allow me to use a glyph that's called Glyph of Icy Veins. And Glyph of Icy Veins says that it now grants 30% multi-strike instead of haste. And with the improved, or the empowered Icy Veins that you get from leveling up, you get 15% more, so you get 45% total from Icy Veins whenever you use this glyph. And with the multi-strike passive, you're going to be sitting around 65 to 75% multi-strike. Okay. So as you can see here, I have this mage here, and how it hits 8 times is because when you hit Ice Nova on a prismatic crystal next to a target, it's still an AoE damage effect. So the prismatic crystal is going to be hit by the Ice Nova, and the target sitting next to him is also going to be hit by the Ice Nova. So that's 2 times. Simply from that, because the prismatic crystal does damage to the target. So that's 2 times already. However, when you have this multi-strike, you also get hit for 2 more times. So that's 4 times per Ice Nova, and then you also have 2 casts. That's so many Ice Novas. It's 8 Ice Novas in under a second that you can do instantly, and it's a crazy amount of damage, especially when it crits, because prismatic crystal takes increased damage with your mage spells, and you can line up all your procs, and that's what I'm going to be teaching you. So I'm going to go ahead and use the actual damage on this mage here. So what I mainly want to do first is I want to get my trinkets to proc. Okay, so I want to get my insignia to proc and get some extra spell damage on him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Ice Lance him until I get my trinket to proc. Yeah, we're just going to Ice Lance him. Okay, I did proc. Now I'm going to wait for my Incanter's Flow to go all the way back down, and once it hits 2, I'm going to go ahead and Ice Lance him again to get back in combat, and then, okay, it's at 2. I'm going to pop all my cooldowns, Prismatic Crystal, and then Ice Nova both of them. Boom, he's dead. 2 Ice Novas, 100 to 0%. That's it. He literally just died in under a second. Like, he went from 100 to 0 with 278,000 health to dead. And we're going to check my combat log. It's really hard to read in the combat log because there's so many things hitting him at once, like different spells. Like here you could see over 20 things hit him in that second, like 1 second. But as you can see, I hit Ice Nova with Prismatic Crystal for 98,000 with all of my cooldowns and 5 stacks of Incanter's Flow because I timed it right. And then that Prismatic Crystal hit him for 87,000. And that was just one of the 8 Ice Novas that hit him. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, guys, that's kind of how you do it. Again, I'll kind of coach you through it. How you do it is you get your trinkets to proc, you wait for Incanter's Flow to hit 2 on the way up, and then you pop Frozen Orb, and then you pop Prismatic Crystal next to him, and then you Pet Nova, and then you Ice Nova, and he's frozen, so you'll get a Shatter crit off of that freeze, from the Pet Freeze, and then you also Ice Nova again onto the Prismatic Crystal for a second time, and with the Glyph of Multi-Strike, and you're going to get a ton of damage out on this target. I've done it for about a day and a half now, and it's insane to watch how much damage you actually get out. So I implore you to use this. But like I said, I'm able to get out over 1,000,000 damage in under 10 seconds, or under 20 seconds, which is pretty insane for Warlords of Draenor, don't you think? But other than that, go try this out, guys, and let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Be sure to leave a like on this video, I really do appreciate it. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube for future tutorials. I'm always finding this stuff out. This is like my thing. Everyone calls me the Swifty of Mages. So other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'd be happy to help in the future, and I'll see you guys next time. Go team.